Hey, welcome to Bring the Smack Wizzy. I'm Big Al.
It's your boy Big Ty C from Bay Harbor University coming back at you.
All right, this is your boy Goody coming at you from Peeville and straight out of Alabama.
We're missing one. And my understanding is he's down in Texas. He tried to get a Olympic mattress flipping in there. Really, he can't even do a whole flip, but he's trying. He's trying. We gotta
He's
get him.
trying, you know.
Hey, no, that ain't what he told me. He told me he was closing out a business deal with
That
Nathan's Hot Dog
he wanted to be
Company.
paid in hot dogs, Ty, but Nathan said they can't keep up to how many hot dogs he wanted.
I thought he was trying to get barbecue sauce added to the hot dog so they go down smoother. So,
Again,
so
he jumped on the guy because the excuse me, the barbecue sauce had a ketchup flavor, and he don't like it that.
Mm.
you don't like the ketchup based barbecue
He don't
sauce.
like that. He from the Carolinas. He like his mustard.
Hey, hey, that remind me of the episode where he talking about he just don't like pizza. He don't like the taste of pizza.
Did he say that?
Not today, Ty. You're not gonna get me today. Hey, you had me. The hell with it, Ty. We all
You
knew
don't
that
like
was a
the
lie. The way he'll smash your pizza.
Yeah, he said he didn't like the taste of pizza.
what particular thing about pizza he don't like?
His
That
answer
Domino's wouldn't put
was
chitlins
That it
on
disappears so fast when it's in front of him.
no,
it.
his answer
Dom,
was I just don't like it. I just don't like the taste of it.
hey, because
Yeah.
Domino's wouldn't put chitlins on
Yeah, I think Chip was on. Chip was the special guest that night, and he was talking about nutrition.
it.
Yeah,
That boy said, for nutrition, it's from the rooter to the tooth of the pig. He don't care. Hey, boy,
Hey,
but that's Jake. That's my apology.
yeah.
We lost focus.
yeah,
How's everybody week going? My bad.
yeah.
It's going, brother. It's going.
Ty drug me
Yeah,
in.
nah,
Ty drug me in.
I was just saying that's what he said.
Yeah, bro,
But yeah,
it's
it
been
ain't
going,
bad.
man. Getting myself ready to take this road trip this weekend. So
Where you headed to, bro?
Where you going?
I'm going to the Rock.
Hey, welcome to Bring the Smack Wizzy. I'm Big Al.
It's your boy Big Ty C from Bay Harbor University coming back at you.
All right, this is your boy Goody coming at you from Peeville and straight out of Alabama.
As
How's
everyone can
everybody doing
see,
today?
we're missing one. And my understanding is he's down in Texas stalking Simone Biles because he want to add mattress flipping to the Olympics. So that's what he's working on right now.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he's stalking her. He tried to get a Olympic mattress flipping in there. Really, he can't even do a whole flip, but he's trying. He's trying. We
He's
gotta get him.
trying, you
Hey,
know.
no, that ain't what he told me. He told me he was closing out a business deal with
That
Nathan's Hot Dog
he wanted to be
Company.
paid in hot dogs, Ty, but Nathan said they can't keep up to how many hot dogs he wanted.
I thought he was trying to get barbecue sauce added to the hot dog so they go down smoother. So,
Again,
so
he jumped on the guy because the excuse me, the barbecue sauce had a ketchup flavor, and he don't like it that.
Mm.
you don't like the ketchup based barbecue
He don't
sauce.
like that. He from the Carolinas. He like his mustard.
Hey, hey, that remind me of the episode where he talking about he just don't like pizza. He don't like the taste of pizza.
Did he say that?
Not today, Ty. You're not gonna get me today. Hey, you had me. The hell with it, Ty. We all
You
knew
don't
that
like
was a
the
lie. The way he'll smash your pizza.
Yeah, he said he didn't like the taste of pizza.
what particular thing about pizza he don't like?
His
That
That
answer
it,
Domino's wouldn't put
was
chitlins
that it
on
disappears so fast when it's in front of him.
no.
it.
His answer was I just don't like it. I just don't like the taste of it.
Hey, because
Yeah,
Domino's wouldn't put chitlins on
yeah, I think Chip was on. Chip was the special guest that night, and he was talking about nutrition.
it.
Yeah,
That boy said, for nutrition, it's from the rooter to the tooth of the pig. He don't care. Hey, boy, but that's Jake. That's my apology.
yeah.
We lost focus.
yeah,
How's everybody week going? My bad.
yeah,
It's going, brother. It's going.
Ty drug me
yeah.
in.
Nah,
Ty drug me in.
I was just saying that's what he said.
Yeah, bro,
But yeah,
it's
it
been
ain't
going,
bad.
man. Getting myself ready to take this road trip this weekend. So
Where you headed to, bro?
Where you going?
I'm going to the Rock, baby.
Well,
To the
Alcatraz.
Rock. To the side of town where the Bloods rule.
Oh, I thought you were talking about The Rock. I thought you were talking about the Apple
Oh,
Tree.
hey, he going back what Main Street is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going back there where gang banging in Little Rock was at. It's still there. I
Hey,
ain't scared of my people.
you sure get a lot of time off of your particular job that you in.
Bro, I don't get no time off. I don't get no time off, bro. So
It is what it is, baby. Hey, safe
it is
All
what
travels,
it
right.
boy.
is.
Safe
And
travels.
that's something I need to change this year, man. You know,
You
stop
got
putting
to.
work up as my priority.
You got to, man, because
Yeah.
we don't know what day and time that, we're going to
No,
check out.
no, you don't. So you gotta prioritize that family first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
What you got for us tonight, G-Vine?
Man, I think we're gonna get into the topic of some top news in sports this week. So talk about some of the top things that's happening in the sports world, and you already know what's number one topic right now, though. Shedeur Sanders and the
Mm.
stuff
Man,
that went down with the draft.
me personally, I think they try to put him in his place, and that's BS. A quarterback that led the NCAA in percentage. How does he drop that far?
Bruh, it was them folks were making a statement, and they made it. They did make their statement, but you can't tell me no more that there ain't no collusion in the NFL.
Boy,
What's the
Uh,
word? What's the word?
collusion.
collusion.
Oh, okay. I thought you said pollution.
Oh, that too. There's plenty of pollution in
Yeah,
the NFL.
because
You know, and I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
it was obvious what they did, bro.
Yeah, it was bad, man. It was kind of it was disappointing, bro. See how far we thought we have come, where equality across is based upon your talent and what you actually do. He wasn't in any trouble off the field. He played great on the field. It was just that he had confidence and wouldn't bow down, and they
Mm-hmm.
made him pay for it. And now they're coming out with a narrative that he had some bad interviews,
man,
and it's coming off of one of the coaches of a 2-12 team or whatever, saying he called him out on something and he didn't like it. It's like, okay, you don't own him. He's entitled to his opinion. So
Mm-hmm.
you're saying he should have faked it through the interview is what he
hey,
should have done.
and what was that record again? Please say it again. What was the record of that coach?
I think they were 2-12 or something like that.
The Giants coach, correct?
That's
I'm
what it
not
was.
saying.
I'll
I'm
say
not
it.
I'll
saying.
He
say
was a
it. It was the
Giants
Giants
coach,
coach,
and they the same
the
ones that
Bowley, or
paid
whatever his name is.
they paid that quarterback Daniel Jones all that money. Let Saquon go. That's another
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
subject. And you gonna tell me you gonna pass up a generational talent?
But that's my point about the whole thing, man. There was plenty of teams that actually needed a quarterback
Yes.
Yep.
that bypassed this dude for 5 rounds, just about 4 rounds, definitely 4 rounds. And you
Yep.
know you need a quarterback. One of my teams is on the list. I'm a Steelers fan. I
Oh,
know damn well they needed the quarterback,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't know
and
what
they
that
didn't pick
was.
him. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
you know what? I
right
like
before
how
the draft,
Tomlin
though, huh?
Tomlin came out. Tomlin just said Tomlin didn't agree with Tomlin. Like basically the way I read it was like I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
above my
cannot
pay
tell me,
grade.
bro. You cannot tell me after that debacle that owners don't get on the phone and collude with each other and say, you
Oh,
know,
they
hey,
did, man.
GMs,
They did. They
owners,
did.
GMs,
they did it with Colin Kaepernick.
Colin
Was it
Pack, yeah,
Colin Kaepernick? They did it with here. You
Look at
can't tell
that.
me they don't do that, man. You know, if they don't want you in there, they got ways to do it.
They
Yes, sir.
did, man. They made sure that as the words of one of the owners said one year, he was like, the prisoners can't run the asylum.
oh,
So they
Yep.
made sure, and I agree, Goody. I think there was some conversation saying, hey, if we let Dion and his son come in here and control where he goes, like Arch Manning did
Yeah.
way before Dion, then they're gonna lose control. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna be like college, where the players control what we do with our money. And I think they got together, like you said, Goody. They
Oh
got
yeah.
together. They had a saying said nobody draft this dude before this
Mm-hmm.
round,
and that's a
And
crazy.
let's
And you
regardless.
just brought up the Mannings because if you remember, they that was a different storyline. Oh, he's doing what's best for his son and everything. And
yeah.
now
But
Megan
this
Prime,
storyline here is, you know, they cocky and arrogant and blah blah blah. You know, it's a totally different narrative on this one than it
and
was
the narrative
before.
with these dang
Yeah.
coaches coming out with all these stories, these fake stories about oh he
Yeah,
went to
all of a
this.
sudden. And I'm telling you right now, before the draft, man, all the talk you heard on ESPN and these other sports shows, man, was how good everything going for him. Yeah, he
Yeah.
skipped a couple of workouts at the combine or something like that.
But
But
what first round?
people do
Everybody
that.
do it every year.
Thank you.
They
People
do it
people do
every
that all
year,
the time.
so they don't risk getting hurt.
Exactly. So all the other stories you hear on the news about how good he is as a quarterback, that he was going to be in the top five minimum. He was going to be
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
five minimum. It was the day of all of a sudden, and I don't. To me, they was not as blatant as the Mannings were. I mean, Eli Manning straight up said, "Do not draft
Yeah.
me.
I'm not going there.
I ain't playing for you." I don't recall if it did happen. I missed it, but I don't recall anything where they were saying, "Don't draft me." You know what I'm saying? Even if it was
Yeah.
a team they really didn't want to go to, don't draft me. I didn't hear that come out of their mouth at all. But ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with being confident and you know, in what you do.
That's the thing. Confidence. I don't know why they so scared of confidence, and they talking about they were scared Prime was gonna come in. Well, it's like this here. You have a coach, you have a GM. Prime can't go nowhere that y'all don't allow him to go.
Exactly. What
He
he do?
has to be coached.
He
His
just
son
gonna,
has to be coached. So don't try to
what
push it
he gonna
down
do?
on him.
Yeah.
Prime
He
got
can't just show
Prime
up on
got
the
a job.
sidelines all of a sudden.
He got a job. He got a full-time job, man.
Yes.
He can't do that.
And he just got an extension, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
So
big extension. Big extension. He ain't going nowhere. No.
Oh, snap. That's what I had to ask y'all. Did y'all see that Bill Belichick interview?
Uh-uh.
Man,
What
you
are you
know he
talking
dating
about?
that young girl, right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Man, he was on CBS. She was when I say she took control of the interview, when they asked him, how did y'all meet or whatever, she was like, "Oh, we're not gonna answer that question." And she was on the side.
Really? So she took over that joint like Robert Gibbons and Mike Tyson interview, huh?
Yeah. Hey, but Bill didn't give her to look like Mike Tyson looked. Like, hey, all right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Bill was all in on it.
Bro, hey.
So the young one turned him out, huh?
Hey, turned him out and took over. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me. She walking around North Carolina campus with them Super Bowl rings on.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, she younger than she's younger than all Belichick sons.
Yeah,
oh,
yes, I think she like 23 or something like that.
24.
I was gonna say 24.
And Belichick's in his 60s.
Yes, sir.
I think Belichick's 70.
Is he 70?
Yeah, I think Belichick in his 70s, man.
Bill ain't swallowing them blue chews. Bill chopping them bad boys up and taking it straight to the nose, baby.
Oh, straight to the nose. That's candy there, boy. That's the
candy. But like we said
Bill
before,
ain't doing nothing.
Like we said before, what could they possibly have in common?
Well, here's what I think happened. I think they was watching Any Given Sunday. Because Any Given Sunday when Al Pacino, he fell in love with the hooker.
Oh.
Any Given Sunday.
Hey, Ty mixing up Pretty Woman and Any Given Sunday.
No. No. No, sir. No, sir. If you watch Any Given Sunday, Jim Brown was in there and he says to him at the bar, he told Pacino, "You go pass on that?" And then Pacino end up, paying the same girl each time. And Pacino, he thought the girl liked him, and he wanted to get serious, but she said she like just keep it business because that's what she's paid to do. So he writing out that $1,000, check. He writing the check, so he ain't even giving cash.
Hey, Pacino leaving paper trails, huh?
You know what I'm saying? I think that what they got in common is I don't know if it's even in common, but he like having money, and so does she.
She like spending it.
Hey, she like his money.
Oh, she like his money too. Yes, sir. He likes his money, and so does she. Because
that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, because of I'm telling you right now, if Bill Belichick was not an NFL or a head coach like that, that woman wouldn't give him 2 looks.
Hey, get your old ass.
Of course not. Of course not, man.
She walked across him in Home Depot. She keep on walking. She asked him, "Hey, where's your glue at?" That's what she would do.
Hey, thank you, kind sir.
Where y'all keep the glue at?
Thank you, kind sir.
Hey, and why you ain't got your orange vest on?
Hey,
can you put that card up for me? I got everything I need.
Yeah. Hey,
what y'all think about that Giannis incident?
The Giannis at the end of the game.
Yeah, Halliburton daddy.
Yes, sir. You
The
know, hey, bro.
fans should stay in their seats.
Even the parents of players are considered fans.
Yeah,
Stay
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 in
in your
your
in your
seat.
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 Yep. So, and he even
Do
said
not
it, man.
approach a yeah.
He even said it, man. When he brings his family to the court, you don't see them on the court. You don't even see them in there. They humble. If they win or if they lose, they stay humble and
Are
they
you
don't do
talking
all
about
that.
Giannis? You
That was
talking about
Giannis
Giannis?
said last night.
Was his brother there? The one because he got a brother that don't do that.
Well, his brother is
No,
an
he,
NBA player, though, brother. Hey,
yeah.
He, whoa, he must have not been there. He must have not been there then.
Well, one of them wasn't there last night, I think.
Cause he would have shut that down.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
Fannis, I
saying.
don't know, something like that. I can't think of. Yeah, they don't play
Yeah,
Yeah,
well
the,
against
yeah.
he
each other now. Hey, when you
yeah,
grow
he
up
would shut
scoring
that
Same thing
down.
together,
happened with same thing happened with who was that? John Morant's dad, I think. You know, he's involved in stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Who daddy?
John
yeah.
Morant.
Oh,
John.
when Shannon Sharp was gonna get him.
Yeah. That you know, that's another topic we need to
Hey, Shannon,
another topic right there, bro.
Shannon might want to sit still now.
Hey, Shannon
Was
talking
it
about
all
taking
that
us some
smoke? They
hey,
want all that smoke.
bro.
hey, anytime you get a text, put a big black baby in me. Ooh, ooh. Hey,
A
that's
text
another
talking
one.
about
It's a
hey, a
Hey,
danger,
text talking about
stranger,
choke me
danger.
and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, hey, that girl 19, 20, and that boy 60.
I don't know what that was, man. That was
Bro,
crazy.
it was crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. If I got that kind of money, I would like to think I would be a little bit more smarter about my choices. You know, especially that kind of money, and
Yeah.
I'm single. I would like to think I would be a little bit smarter with my choices than that.
Yeah, and then he was supposed to sign that big contract, and
Oh yeah, it's about to mess up his money, bro. But
don't
you
get
know,
me
Yeah,
he
wrong,
that
he
talking
that
probably
about.
right
got money.
there.
He probably got generation wealth right now. You know, his
Well,
Mm-hmm.
he got all that money from the Cat Williams interview.
Oh, he got tons of money. Don't get me
yeah, but
wrong,
we
man.
talk about
Yeah.
generation after generation after generation money. He messing around with that 19, 20-year-old girl.
You know, anytime there was a group talk about before all this came out, there was like a $50 million settlement they was discussing.
10
So
million.
if you got
Mm.
50 million to discuss about a settlement, you got some money.
He
But
offered 10.
He did.
she wanted, yeah. Well, hey, if you offering $10, that's a keep quiet. He got money. I mean, 10 million. He got money. He
Yeah,
got
he
money.
got the
He ain't worried about
money,
nothing.
but
But what is it doing to his
why you put
reputation and
yourself in that position, man?
his earning potential and his reputation just getting destroyed right now.
Oh yeah,
I think he's
All that.
still doing the nightcap though with Chad.
yeah. He's still
Yeah.
doing that one, but
Yeah.
like you
But
said,
how many
his
people?
name is Mud now, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
How
It's
many
like
sponsors done walked away? How many sponsors you think who probably may have come to him ain't gonna
So
even do that now?
you telling me I should be able to get the Shea Cognac for half off now.
You should, and pretty
hey,
soon you will be.
hey, pick me up a bottle. It should be by that
Hey,
ENJ.
hey,
Hey, it should be
well, I
by
can
that
tell
ENJ.
you,
Pick me up a bottle.
Hey,
well, I can
pretty.
tell you as of last week, they didn't drop it.
They didn't drop it.
No, yeah,
No, no.
it's too soon. It's too soon. But sooner or later, it's gonna be in that BOGO
What they gonna
bin.
drop the S and call it Hey Cognac.
I'm
Hey,
telling you,
it'd be by
it's
that
gonna be in that.
ENJ or that 90 head. Pick me up a bottle time when it
I'm
drop.
telling you, it's gonna be in that BOGO bin. Buy one get one. Watch.
Yeah.
Because by the
Hey,
time all this stuff come out, man, his name gonna be Mud, bro. I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know what you're thinking about, but bro, it's
Yeah.
better
that's
ways to do it
crazy
though,
though, bruh.
man.
And then, his lawyer, when it first came out, they put out this message, oh, she's trying to get me. They put out that message. She putting out a message. It's
Mm-hmm.
like he say, she say, but like you say, in the court of public opinion, they looking at his age and her age.
Exactly.
Black man, young, as they
Young,
gonna say it, young white girl.
young white
She
girl, black
invited
man.
him.
They don't matter to some people.
No,
Even
they
the
don't.
even the text she sent saying, "I want you to come over here and choke me." That ain't
He
gonna
should
matter
be
to them.
smarter, man. He said it was
Exactly.
different. The language was different.
Yeah. It's just, man. I don't know, bro. You got to give yourself some kind of plausible deniability if you're gonna get
Hey,
involved in that kind of freaky situations like that. You know what I'm saying?
I would say this,
Can't
and
get caught up
I
like
would
that.
like to think as Goody say, if I had that money, I would find somebody that has common sense around
Somebody.
my age.
They like to do
Well,
the freaking things you like
you
to do.
know you know when they targeted him, what opened him up when he accidentally went live, they said, "Oh, we can get him.
Hey
Oh,
man.
with
We can get
that,
him."
I
Hey
don't believe
man.
that was an accident. Sometimes
I
I
don't think
believe it
so
was an
either. I don't
accident.
think it was either, man. I think it was staged
Yeah,
for
because I think he was trying to fight
publicity.
the. I think he was trying to fight the gay rumors at that time. So what better way to fight a gay rumor than to put out somebody where you was just beating somebody up, beating that booty up. What better way to fight a gay rumor?
But my
And they
whole thing
called
with
it.
that, man, hey, be happy no matter what nobody say. If you're gay, you gay. If you're in
You know what I'm
love with somebody,
saying,
you in love with somebody.
bro?
Don't allow this world to judge you.
No, I don't
Person
care if
you
you
pray to or
rich.
whoever you pray to, that's their final judge.
That's
Yes,
your
I
final
understand you
judgment.
might lose money, you might not get the endorsements, but man, I would have to
But
think that love with that. If you love that person, be with that person. Be you.
if he got the money, who gives a damn? I mean, even if you
Thank
ain't
you.
got the money, don't who gives a damn? But you already made your bag. You already made your bag. So if you was to come out and say, yeah, okay, whatever, look at Dwight Howard. I don't think Dwight Howard lost no money. It's some money he didn't get. He wasn't able to make after that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Hey.
Yeah, he's still going to
he's
Hall
still,
of Fame.
he's still going to Hall
Yes.
of Fame. He still got his whatever pension he gonna get from an NBA career. He playing overseas right now, or if he's still playing.
And the way it looks, he still
They
got
just
that big
signed him.
that big
Hey,
house.
but I'd have never thought he'd have turned out like that. Cause he came out of Atlanta. He was a choir boy.
Yeah,
You
and
said
he
choir
just
boy?
he just signed with the big three, didn't he?
Yeah. When he came up, man, he was almost a preacher when he
Oh,
joined the league.
When he first came in the league, he was
oh,
Yeah,
he might have
oh.
been one of those undercover brothers, but he
Hey,
was
yeah.
quiet as hell when he came out.
He like Jank. Like when Jank was a deacon, you know,
Yeah, he was
and after
all
hey
American.
hey, let me listen
after
to where
about
you going with this before I comment.
so
He,
so
he was all
like
American.
yeah, Jay was a deacon, but after about 10 fish fries, he was like the White Howard.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got wild, didn't he? Them fish
Well,
fries will make you
Yeah.
wild, boy.
hey, well, keep going. I'm listening.
Well, because when the White came out, man, he was writing books. He was reading the Bible,
Okay,
and then
okay.
Shaq was
Yeah,
all over him talking crazy,
that
Man,
was
and
crazy to
then
me, man. That's
before
crazy
you
to
even
me.
finish that, I'm so sick of him and these older generation NBA players talking about these current players. Like they
And
think,
then
oh, I would average 70 and all this. Shaq, you
and
could have
then talk
averaged
about
50 if you'd have hit your free throws. Shaq, you was in
then
some
talk
type of
about
shape.
you only doing it to make them better. You ain't making nobody better by
No,
doing it. You just hate. You
no,
just straight hate.
no.
it's not, man, it's not.
No. Yeah,
Cause I
that
still,
ain't the way you motivate nobody.
Hey, I'm a
it,
professional. You were a professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah.
And you had this big platform, TNT, and all y'all do is talk down about these players, man.
bro. Remember they was on Donovan Mitchell. He was on Donovan
Hmm.
Mitchell hard at one point, man.
I
Yeah.
remember that. I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Donovan had just had a hell of a game, and he said something crazy, and Donovan say, "Hey, I'll keep working on that." And
yeah,
Shaq said, "That's what I was hoping you were saying." No, because Donovan was kind of like, "Okay,
yeah.
this is kind of
He
crazy,"
he
but
was
yeah,
kind of
I'll keep.
taking
Yeah,
back
he said,
what Shaq had just said.
yeah, he's
It's
like,
just straight
I'll
hate.
keep working on that.
Mm-hmm.
So Donovan combated that.
Yeah, but
I'm beginning to think Charles is the smartest one on there. I thought it was Ernie,
Bro,
but I'm beginning to think it's Charles.
no,
Charles
Charles
got
another hater too, man. Charles another
Charles got some hate on him too though, because that Joker boy, he can't stand the Lakers.
man. Anytime he gets us talking about a super team, I go right back and say, Charles, y'all try to build one in Houston.
Did he forget the Houston years?
Yeah.
You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm
Scotty said he was fat and lazy.
saying?
Hey, don't start talking about Scotty because Scotty went against Mike. Scotty has some hate
Yeah.
in his heart too.
Well, I
Hey,
ain't got
bro,
no love for Scotty.
I
I ain't
had
got
a,
no
I had I had much love for Scotty because he's a home state product, straight from
I ain't
Arkansas,
got none. I ain't
made
got
it
none.
big,
He
and
talking
then he
he
went
better
and
than
do what he
Jordan.
do, man.
Hey man, hey, look at the numbers though. Mike didn't make it out the first round till Scotty got there.
Oh, I always say that. Bruh, Scotty was the missing piece, basically.
Yes.
Hey, and you always said what a tangle well we weave too, and I still don't know what the fuck that means.
Let me, hey,
You've been in that you've been in
hey,
that weave a couple times.
I'm gonna point you out to this. Now, when they played the Lakers the first time with Magic, when they had Mike on them, Magic was killing them. They had to put Scotty on them, bro.
It's called basketball. It's a five player
Okay, and
game. Field.
y'all quit saying Mike did all that himself.
I didn't say that, but
I'm not
Scotty is
saying
not
you.
better than
Everybody that
Mike.
screamed Jordan,
Yeah,
he got
he talking
six
about all the people that
rings.
want to put
Yeah.
Magic as
Scotty was a big part of that, man. No doubt.
Oh yeah,
No
definitely.
doubt, man. I was a Bull fan back then. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll tell you, they
Scotty was a
didn't
big part of that.
they didn't make no finals till Scotty got on the team.
And
They
I
didn't make
think
no finals.
when Jordan did his first retirement, the Bulls still had like over 50 wins that season.
Regular season, yeah,
Yeah.
regular season, but they got to the playoffs, and you saw what was missing in the playoffs.
Hey, but they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
They made
That's
it to the
all I'm
finals, man.
saying.
They did make it to the Eastern Conference Finals that year.
And then they want to scream. I know I'm getting off. You know me, and I start getting crazy with it. They want to scream. LeBron always building super teams. Man, he plays out each of his contracts, so he has a right to leave.
Bruh. Man,
Bron?
for all the ones
yes, he has a right to leave.
For all
but look at this. The difference, the difference is instead of them drafting or a player coming up, let's say you got Jordan and Pippen. Now you got Bron and Luka. So are we comparing like they close? You got two superstars.
Well, right
that
now,
are close.
I wouldn't compare right now.
You can't.
But look at his Cleveland years, man. This kid came out of high school. First year, no. I think it was the second year he was in the league.
Second year. Yeah.
Had them jokers in the playoffs. And then in the finals, year after year after year after that. He might not have won every finals he was in, but look at the teams. He drug the team with him to the finals, bro.
You talking about the Boobie Miles team.
Exactly. Exactly. He drug that team.
And the part
they were like a damn. Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I
was gonna say they're like one of those big old metal balls on the chain that you put on your ankle. You know what I'm talking about? One of them big old metal balls with the
You talking about Boobie? Yeah, you talking about Boobie? You talking about Boobie Miles?
He took that big ass, heavy, dead weight ass ball and drove him to the finals every year. Now,
he did. I give him that, man.
And they talking shit about his finals record, man. He went 10 damn times.
10 times, bro.
And the biggest excuse that pisses me off, he was playing in the weak East. Bruh. But
bruh,
well, when they had that team with Wade, Bosh, and Bron, they lost that year. Yeah, I'd have been on their ass too. It's like y'all not supposed to lose. Then Ray Allen saved their ass.
Well, yeah, like I said, the Miami years.
Before y'all say Ray saved them, look at before what happened. LeBron was doing everything. Ray,
I don't give a shit.
LeBron did work. He was doing work, and then Ray had when Bosh had that rebound and kicked it out. Ray hit that, but LeBron did work.
They went home. They was going home.
That's another bad hit. I think he'd be taking that he shouldn't. Where he played, man. He played a game using his head, if you will. And if so and so is open and got a better shot at it, and he throw it out there, that don't make him weak. He's reading the game.
Reeves shouldn't have shot. He shouldn't have been the one that shot that shot the other night. It should have been Luka or Bron.
I agree with that.
I don't give a damn if 5 people was on Bron or Luka. They should have shot that shot the other night.
I agree with that, and I think all 3 of them would have missed it. I'm gonna be honest with you. They suck right now. That's my team.
I don't care.
That's my team.
You don't pass that ball. You shoot that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on the last 2 games, bro.
Reeves wasn't hot. It wasn't like Reeves was hot. And let's pass it to Reeves and let Reeves shoot that shit.
No, one of them 2 should have took that shot. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. So
yeah, did you call the GM on that shit and tell him that?
No, I was too pissed off on that one. So I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave Rob. What's his name? Rob Palifka, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, he look like Rob. He look like Rob Lowe.
When I that dude. When I calm down, I will be giving Jeannie Buss a call though. What the fuck y'all doing out there? Some bullshit going on out there.
Showtime.
Yeah, pretty good.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
I ain't see
Hey,
I ain't see the whole series. I saw a couple of shows
I
on it.
started to believe that was the real Magic Johnson.
Didn't he look like Magic? Like, damn. Hey, Magic was a
Hey,
wild boy. Magic
Oh yes,
hey,
was
sir.
wild.
Magic did some crazy stuff, and I'm sure
But
they didn't exaggerate much.
was it, you know that old T-shirt, uh, been there, done that.
Yeah,
Magic
boy,
got his own shirt, been there, done that. Got the age to prove it.
man.
He has a wild moments, bro.
Hey, he was wilding out, man. Magic was wilding
You
out.
know, elevators, pools.
Hey,
He didn't
I'm
give a
waiting for
damn.
the next season, man. They didn't put another season out.
They canceled it,
That's
I think.
done. I think
Did
they
they
done.
cancel it?
I
Yeah.
remember Magic saying something about it like it's not true or something. Don't watch it, it's garbage.
Oh, it's so
Hey,
true.
It's so true, bro. You know that
Yeah,
stuff happened. You know that
it's so
stuff. You
because
know.
the stuff came out afterwards. People were saying this, saying that, and man, when they were saying like he came back home and got the best friend pregnant with the baby, they had a baby here.
yeah, ain't that his oldest son?
Yeah,
Okay.
EJ.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever.
That's not
Yeah,
Cookie's boy.
no,
No, I thought that was Cookie's son.
no, sir.
no.
Oh, okay.
Cookie came back later.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, before I forget, what y'all think about that so-called prank by the 21-year-old
Oh,
from the Falcons?
hey, I'm glad you said
So
that.
called what?
Here's
Prank.
what happened. Here's that prank.
When they
The
called
Mm,
Shedeur
result,
Sanders.
mm.
I think it was bullshit. But here's what happened. Did y'all know what happened to the end result?
Nothing.
I saw the
No,
Falcons
no,
got
no,
fined or
no.
something.
Yeah, the Falcons got fined 250,000. Then the defensive coordinator Urich, he got fined 100,000.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
I read somewhere
it,
it was some boys from Ole Miss that
his
made it call.
son,
His
no,
son, the
his
defensive
son,
Oh,
coordinator
so
his
was his
was.
son
son.
from? Okay, yeah.
That's how they got the number.
Now,
That's
when
how
we
they got
say
the
Off his
number.
son,
computer.
we thinking of a child. He's 21, get it?
Oh,
Yeah.
he in the video. He in the background of the video.
Is that right?
He had somebody else call. They fined him today, and they need to do more. I think they need to do more. They need to
Oh
do
yeah.
more
Because
because what that boy done, don't brush it, don't sweep it under the rug.
Exactly.
If you're the father, you should have beat the shit out of him.
you really should.
Because he put your livelihood at stake and cost the family $100,000.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
That's
Yes,
his
sir.
money. That ain't the Falcons got to pay their 250. But they're saying, Jeff, yeah, that's
You got
coming
a
out your
hundred.
contract,
Yeah,
partner.
We need a.
we,
Hey, come here. Come here. We need a
hey,
hundred.
little buddy, we're going to need that check on the desk Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Yes,
My
sir.
boy.
Because you took something. The dude is already down because he's sliding.
And I think that's, yeah.
And yeah, that's not funny, man. That's definitely not funny. And I don't think it's over.
Nah. And you
And
know
what
what?
I
I
mean,
didn't never realize that these draft picks, and I guess because I just never thought of it. They get a new number for the draft. So
Yeah,
yeah,
when,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, so when
Yeah,
the teams call, they have that number.
yeah,
that's the only number. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only number. And I don't know why the Falcons would have his number. They got two quarterbacks.
They might have just sent it out to everybody, whoever. I would hope so, but
yeah.
so-called I left my laptop open and he saw it. Yeah,
And
okay.
so, yeah,
How he see
yeah,
that? And he at school.
girl.
And the apology, he claimed that he called him and apologized, and
Yeah.
Shedeur accepted the apology. I'm like, are we sure about that?
Who called him? The coach did, or the son?
The son. He
Yeah,
wrote the apology letter saying, thanks for taking my call, blah, 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 blah. I took
yeah,
away a moment that was supposed to be blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, the damage is done, man.
yeah.
You can't undo that.
They don't do that stuff,
And the
man.
first thing
The
they want
man,
to scream, oh, it was only a joke. What? Now
nah,
let it have been switched that way, and let's say the son was a quarterback and Shedeur would have called him, man, they would have roasted him a lot. They still would have been calling for his head.
still calling
Dudes
him,
would have
bro.
been going crazy right
Yeah,
now.
Dude would have been on the
yeah,
unemployment line too. Wouldn't have been on $100,000
yeah.
fine. He'd have been on the unemployment line.
You can't
Breach
tell me
of.
that. And I hate the narrative, oh, he was only a kid. He's 21.
He know better. But you know, look at the school he was in though. They got a history. They got a history. So
Boy.
you know what I'm saying? They got a history. Now, you know, my team is from the SEC, Arkansas. I know
That
how
ain't really
Ole
a
Miss
team. That's
roll.
not really a team.
Yeah, whatever. A lot better than
But
Miami.
anyway, But anyway, while we
That's
only
better
got
than
like
Miami.
we got 4 minutes left. Speaking of Miami, we had like 8 draft picks go,
Number
and we
one,
went
baby.
number one. We
Number
went
one.
number one. Cam went number one.
I give you the number one pick, but the rest of them Negroes is busters.
Hey. Be
The
careful.
rest
Whoa,
of them
whoa,
Be
busters.
careful.
whoa.
Be careful. Be careful.
Busters.
Where did Arkansas go?
They didn't go nowhere. But the rest of the Miami players were busters.
Dude, we
I don't
got
even
we
want
got
to.
7 people. We got
I
seven
don't
people
even want
got
to.
drafted.
I don't give a damn. Y'all had 17. Outside of Cam Ward, the rest of the damn team is busters. In
What's
fact,
that?
I ain't saying
Yeah.
busters. They
You ain't say like
busters.
Ice Cube. Those busters.
They busters. They ain't even busters. They
Well,
busters.
we're speaking
Busters.
facts. We're
Huh?
speaking facts.
Okay, well, that's facts to me.
Well, I'm just saying we're speaking facts. He got drafted number one, and then we had another second rounder, 2 second rounders, a third rounder, and a
Hmm.
couple fourth and fifth rounders.
All busters. Like
You
I
say
said.
what you want. We're in the league.
That's what I want to
And
say.
then we had some other ones signed undrafted. Signed, sealed, delivered,
Also
partner.
busters.
Restrepo up there in Tennessee with him, baby.
Also busters.
Hey.
Our
if
other
y'all-
receiver got drafted. We got a tight end got drafted. We got 2 receivers that got drafted. A quarterback, a running back that got drafted. Partner.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
Buster.
Before we run out of time, we got a couple minutes. Hey, you think LeBron gonna be able to bring them Lakers back?
No. They done, bro.
Hey, I
They
can tell you what
toast.
it won't be, Al.
What?
It won't be who that, Lakers
Hey,
in
Kusay.
5.
Lakers at 5.
It won't be
They,
that.
I believe they will win tonight, but they ain't gonna take this serious. There's too many games to have to win in a row, bro. They ain't gonna do that.
They ain't got it, man. Luca
No.
don't play defense.
What's his name? Reeves ain't playing
Reddick
at
kind
all.
of played the starting unit the whole second half.
Yeah, I
Man,
don't get,
hey,
bro. What the hell
LeBron
was that
40.
about?
You can't run that man 40 minutes like that.
Man, and you got Jackson Hayes. He ain't the biggest center. He ain't the best center. But damn, why is he
That's
only playing 4 minutes a game?
Bro, that's
You
called
got
coaching, man. It's
you
called
got
coaching.
Dalton. What's his name? Dalton Connect.
I tell you what, if they had Nolan Richardson,
You got
shit, Nolan to get that shit done.
Hey,
oh no,
he got
bro.
shape, baby. 40
Series
minutes
would
of
have been
hell.
over already. Series would have been over.
Hey,
40
Yeah.
minutes of hell. So there you go. It's just, hey, I don't know what the hell they thinking right now, man, but you got a little bit on the bench. You ain't got no
Hey,
great bench, but damn,
I think y'all will
40
be all
minutes
right
the
next
whole
year because
game.
y'all got a good coach. I think JJ's a good coach for that team.
Oh yeah, I'm just questioning what he's doing right now.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, he got him.
Well,
He
he's not
brought
making the
he
right.
brought that team to number 3 in the West, and the West ain't easy.
He's
So
not
he a
making the
good
right
coach.
moves, partner.
Yeah.
But you
Hey,
can't
one of
come
them
in the
Not
playoffs
assistant
all
playing,
of a
coaches.
sudden.
not playing the starters 40 minutes.
That's what I'm
One
saying.
of
You
them
When
can't
your
do
assistant
that.
coaches
when your
that let them
best
know
when your
JJ
best
they ain't had
player
a break
fit,
yet, baby. They ain't had a
what you say,
break.
your best player 52 and Luca out of shape. You can't do that.
You got to give
The
him a
best
break.
players what time?
52. Yeah, he's 52 years old.
Hey,
Brian been in the league
and
30 years,
averaging 25 points a game.
but he
Ain't no
can't play
work.
40
So all
minutes.
you doing by saying he 52, all you doing is speaking his accolades.
I ain't arguing that. I'm just saying he can't play 40 minutes at
No, he can't
52.
play for a minute. Hell, he can't play the whole starting 5 all the second half and don't get
Thank
nobody
you.
a break.
And that's what I mean. That's what I was saying.
Damn, that was crazy to me. And then I see that Dalton Connect only played like 4 minutes this whole total playoffs.
Yeah.
Jackson
JJ
Hayes,
lost
he starts
confidence.
and he'd be out of the game in 2 minutes.
Hey, before you get on one of your leg and tirades, hey, we only got a couple of seconds left, baby. What's your last words, G-Bye?
Hey, brother, this doggone NFL needs they need to somehow get a boycott going on or something, man. They need to be taught a
Investigate
lesson too.
themselves.
Huh?
Investigate themselves.
Yeah, it's something. Something needs to go on with that one.
Hey, my last words is, hey man, y'all doing outstanding work. Keep it up. Love you guys. Good luck, Jake, in the gold medal. Hope we can get your position in the Olympics.
Yeah. Well, my last words, man, is thought we changed from the Colin Kaepernick, but we didn't. Went so far. We took 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Come on, man. Let's stop the bullshit, okay? And James, shout